The name of the orphanage is Bless the Children Home, and it is located at Industry on the east coast of Demerara. It is being referred to as a labor of love and caters to the needs of children who lost their homes and familiar ties. Fiona Pishka, daughter of the founders and current operations liaison, details the history behind the children's home.
In 2005, my mom, she had a piece of land that she had here in Guyana and wanted to think about possibly building maybe a retirement for later years and things like that. But as she was praying about it, the Lord asked her, would you give that for children? I want you to build a home for children. And she said yes. And she went ahead, and my parents, both my mom and dad, have no background in how to build a building for kids and to host all the needs that would come.
The orphanage was fully set up in 2008 and opened its doors to the first set of kids. Tell us a bit of the operations of the orphanage. How do you get your support for the children? What are the services that you provide? And if so, you can just give us a bit of detail on the amount of children and basically.
Absolutely. So what we do is we're completely donor supported. We are 100% debt free, which I'm very happy to say, because that is something, every dollar that comes in, none of it has to go back to interest to pay a debt or anything like that. And then the way that we operate is that we take donations. Locally, we do have a lot of private citizens that call us, and when it's their birthdays or a special occasion in their family, they provide a meal for our kids. And we have 22 kids. And they range from age 6 to about 16, 17 in our home. Lots of them are siblings.
What has the response been from the business sector for the orphanage?
Well, we do have a few businesses that know of us, and the ones that do know of us, they provide sometimes groceries and things that we need. But I do see that a lot of our local businesses are not aware that we're here. And that's kind of what I'd like to bring attention to, because we do have a lot of kids that are really growing every day here at the home, and we would like to be able to connect them with local businesses and give them opportunity to do internships and apprentice opportunity, and also to have local businesses that support us monthly, put us as part of your charitable organization.
Apart from food and shelter, what other services do you seek to provide to these children?
Absolutely. You know, I believe food, shelter, clothing, those are just the basic needs of every human being, and that's easy to provide in some cases. We just give them the extra that we have if we need to. But for our kids, we want to go beyond. I want our kids to develop the mindset that they can do what they're here to do, and that they have something to do. And so building self-esteem, teaching them great attitude in life, all those things are some of the things that we look to do with our kids.
The home is Christian-based. Therefore, there is a strong focus on morale, and the children are exposed to various life skills training. Is there a set criteria for the acceptance of these children into your home, and do you have a special link to the social protective services of Guyana?
Absolutely. Every child that's in our home is registered with the social services, and as a matter of fact, we prefer and we do request that people take their child directly to social services and have them introduce them to our home. And this way we cover both the families that are bringing their children to us, and also that we are held accountable by the laws of the land.
The orphanage is heavily supported by family, and Miss Pishka, who holds a degree in management, is also an author with several books published and lends this expertise to the home. In a more topical light, Miss Pishka lamented the alarming youth suicide rate.
There's been daily reports of suicide here in Guyana, and that really bothers me, because the people that are committing suicide, not that any age is appropriate, but they're so young. And I just believe that every single person has potential, and some people are afraid of what the future holds, so they just want to end it. But there's no need for that. There's absolute hope, absolute hope.
Anyone wishing to contact the orphanage for more information or to make donations can reach them on telephone number 222-8101 and 686-8122. Additional information and support can be had from www.blessthechildrenhome.org. For Safe TV 2 Headline News, Kingsley Bryan.